everyone. My name is Alexa and I will be your interviewer for today. So, by the way, this call will be recorded. You won't see me on video since I want the recording to focus on you guys. Okay? Can you guys hear me? Alright, so now let's have the introductions first. Let's start with you, Marijal. Please
Okay.
introduce yourself, include your work experience, and if you have any teaching experience.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Marijel Romero. I am 23 years old. I am from Batangas City. I'm currently connected with Estefan Philippines as purchasing specialist. I have no teaching experience yet.
Okay. Thank you for that, Marijal. Now let's have good news. Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good
All right.
afternoon. My name is Good News Ekong Omar, and I'm from Nigeria, but I'm studying in Cebu City at the University of the Visayas. I'm
Mm,
studying marine engineering. This is my final year.
oh, okay. I'm from Cebu too. Wow. Okay. All right. So you don't have any teaching experience?
Oh, I had one year teaching experience back in my country, but I was just teaching physical education. It's not like English, but it was with the
Okay.
high school student.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for that good news. Now let's have Maria.
Hi, good
Oh,
afternoon.
oh yeah. There. Okay. Maria,
Yes.
how do you want to be called?
Mary.
Oh,
I prefer
Mary.
to be called Mary.
Okay. All right.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Mama Alexa. I am Maria Leonina de Santos Moraes. I am from East Timor originally, and I'm here in the Philippines. Just recently, I finished from college. I completed my degree in Bachelor in Elementary Education, and I'm just waiting to go home if the COVID will stop. And
Mm,
my teaching experience, yes, I've been in ESL, teaching 4 years ago for 1 year. I've been teaching ESL, and then I also been assisting Filipino teachers in one of the international school back home in my country as a translator. Yeah, so far.
okay. Okay. So you've mentioned you've worked before as an ESL teacher. Was it also home based online?
No, ma'am, it was just actual classroom.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for that information, Mary. Now let's have Melanie.
Yes, hello. I'm Melanie Marinda. I'm from Las Piñas and I'm 40 years old. I was a former preschool teacher and I also have an experience in teaching in 5-1 Talk only for 5 months.
Mm, okay. Are you currently employed with 51 Talk right now?
Not anymore.
When were you connected with 51 Talk?
I think it was May 2016 up to September
Oh,
only.
okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for that information, Melanie. All right. Now let's do the technical check. Okay. So would this be your workstation if ever you'll be hired here with us? Let's start with you, Marijal.
My working station will be in my room.
Okay. All right. Now I'm checking your. Have you sent me your speed test, Marijal? Not yet.
Yes, I already sent earlier.
Oh, okay. Please send me the link. Okay, of your speed test.
Okay.
Yes. Click on the link that I sent you earlier and then copy and paste the link which could be found above, or you can just copy and paste the share. There is a link there. Okay. Send it to me
Okay.
later. All
Okay, ma'am.
right. How about you, Melanie? Would this be your workstation?
Yeah, this would be.
Okay. So, your wall is pink. Am I correct? The wall behind you.
It's it's pink cream like that.
Okay, because I'm
uh-huh.
seeing you. your the color of the screen right now is color pink. Even your face.
Maybe
So that
because
is
of the
why.
curtain.
Okay, all right. So I would be suggesting that the background is okay, but I would be suggesting that you send you I mean um you face a lampshade or a
Mhm.
ring light, okay,
Okay.
in front of you so that your face be brighter
Okay.
during classes if ever you'll be hired here with us. Okay, so I
Just
can
open
see
the.
Mary is okay and also good news. And Marijal, would you be willing to purchase your own headphones if ever you'll be hired here with us?
Yes, I will purchase my own headphone pa.
Okay. All right. So that would be all for the technical check. Now let's go to Marjol. You're lost. Your camera is off right now.
No, ma'am. Wait.
Ayan, right now it's back.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Now let's go to the teaching category. Okay. So first question would be, how would you build a student's confidence? Okay. So for it, let's say this is your first class together and you have an adult student. Okay. So how would you build his confidence? Let's start with you, Marijal.
Um, by sharing my experiences with him or her, by being friends with my student as well.
Okay. Now let's have good news.
I'll be able to build my students' confidence by being friendly and open-minded. Just make myself comfortable with the students, so there will be an openness and a fluent conversation.
Okay. Now let's have Mary.
I agree with everybody saying, but for me, I will also have it by praising them. Like if they speak, I will say yes, that's right, and not to put them down or to laugh at them or something because it will lower their self-esteem or confidence. So I will praise them more and to encourage them to speak more.
Okay. Thank you for that, Mary. Now let's have Melanie.
Yes, for me, just like them, I will be friendly. I will try not to intimidate them by encouraging them to talk more and not correcting them abruptly but by listening first, and then gradually I will correct them if I have to, but more importantly I will make them feel that I am listening and I am not judging them.
Hmm? Okay. All right. So thank you for that, Melanie. All right. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay. So how about if you have a young learner as a student? Okay. So as we all know, kids they have very short attention span. Okay. So how would you keep them interested in your class? Let's start with you, Marijal.
By providing materials that is good for them, like playing materials, but playing like an educational materials, but so that they can enjoy while they are learning.
Okay. All right. Now let's have good news.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll be able to maintain their attention by being funny because kids are actually attracted to fun. By making funny faces, making jokes, singing nursery rhymes, just to keep the child's attention to the class. Then once in a while you go back to the lecture, but not to be too serious as if you're dealing with an adult. Those funny sentiments will keep the student attention in place.
Okay. Thank you for that good news. Now let's have Mary.
Oh yes, I agree with everyone. Once again, they say it right. And for me, I will also. um, like suggest or insert some educational games during my lesson. And for example, if I will have 25 minutes, I should make sure that not all those 25 minutes is for a lesson proper, but at least 2 to 3 minutes in between 5 minutes have like some games to keep them engaging. And also we'll have some visual aids to also attract their attention. Yeah.
All right. Now let's have Melanie.
Yes, for me, I will definitely use some visual aids also and toys that will make my lesson fun. And I will also use songs. And if the student is young, I can also use modulate my voice so that it will be interesting for them to listen to me.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So it is very important that you keep your student interested, especially if they're kids, because that's the only way you can gain their attention in your class. So you have to be very fun, like what you said. You have to be very lively. You have to show them toys. You have to give them games, like what Mary said. So yeah. All right. So everybody's inputs were all correct. Okay. So that ends our initial assessment. Okay, guys. And I will be calculating your scores and I will be sending the results here in Skype. Okay, so if ever you pass or you fail. So if ever you pass, I will then endorse you to process training. Okay? So process training, it will only be for 3 hours, and and this is where you'll be taught about the different tools that you're gonna use, the how to use the materials, how to handle a class, etc., etc. Right. So after the process training, you will then be endorsed to the demo class or the test lesson. Okay. So here in the demo class, you will have a real class with a real Chinese student, and this will be a graded presentation. Okay, so you have to do your best since this will be the basis of your final rate. Okay, so do you have any questions before we leave?
No.
None.
None.
No question.
All right,
Okay.
okay, so thank you so much, guys. It was really nice meeting you, and
Have
I
you
hope you keep
too?
safe, you keep yourself healthy.
Thank you.
Okay. All right,
Thank
Very
you.
much.
so oh, by the way, Marijel,
All
don't
right.
forget your speed test, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, so thank you guys. If you
You're
have any
welcome.
All right.
questions,
Thank.
leave a message in my Skype.
Sure, ma'am.
All right, have
Will
a
do.
nice
Thank you.
day.
Have a nice
Goodbye.
day too, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye
God
bye.
Thank
bless.
you.